Right now, let's get into the trending topics, and I know Sakina is standing by from Meetings Africa to chat to us as well about those trending topics. So, I mean, Sakina, again, another day, another Madlanga commission, and this was actually quite humorous. I was going through some of the comments that were coming out, and they were just the memes that have come out of the Madlanga commission. From Sibia, and of course Musa Kaula is now also being mentioned again, and voice notes and all of these kind of things. I mean, I know this is your thing. Talk to me. What was going on yesterday?
Well, it's a lot, and you know, South Africans, we will always find the light side of things, but it's actually very serious business from the Madlanga Commission, Leanne. But of course, South Africans making light of these things. Musa Kaula, who is known to many as, for lack of a better term, and I'm sounding a bit like General Shadrach Sibia yesterday, who wanted to ask the chairperson if he could use a certain word, because he was speaking about the spaces where Kat Matlala would generally perhaps find someone like Musa Kaula, and he wanted to write it on a piece of paper, and then he was asked to explain it. He could say it, and he said it's an after 9 place. And then, of course, for me, that was like, okay, what is an after 9 place? But all the same, it's all about what came out of the voice notes and how Musa Kaula gets intertwined and pulled into what was happening, speaking to political interference once again in the work of the South African Police Service, because apparently there had been complaints by certain people, including the Secretary General of the ANC, Fikile Mbalula. This is what was laid in evidence yesterday at the Madlanga Commission. They complained about things that Musa Kaula was saying about Kat Matlala as well. Yeah. And General Sibia and others, somehow got dragged into that. Musa Kaula was arrested, and it would seem as though that arrest was indeed, from what we heard, politically motivated.
Gosh, yeah, and of course, as I mentioned earlier, all of those memes when Sibia was listening to the voice notes, and some people thinking, oh my goodness, did this guy not know that this was live, with just the facial reactions and the looks on his face? Anyway, that's those are the top two there. State of the Union address, and of course this is very much so like our State of the Nation, where the President stands up in front of the nation, and of course this is US President Donald Trump who's going to be delivering it today. But I think what the interesting part is, and I think what a lot of people on social media are speaking to, of course, is the women's hockey team, the US hockey team, and they won gold. So did the men's hockey team win gold at the Winter Olympics. And of course, Donald Trump the president was raving about the men's team, and then he said, and he invited them to the State of the Union address, and he said, I better invite the women's team as well, otherwise I'm going to be impeached. So subsequently to that, and I'm not saying this was the reason, but he did invite them, and they've declined that invitation. They say that they unfortunately had scheduling issues, that they were not able to be there. But of course, this is what people are speaking about right now, and just, a lot of things coming out of that, and people not too happy with some of those remarks, but that's Donald Trump. That's exactly what you expect. And of course, there are many issues people are speaking to as well, and particularly the tariffs. I think that is something that's going to top his agenda, and who knows what he's going to say after this weekend.
Indeed, Leanne, and I completely get where the women's hockey team is coming from, because if it's an afterthought, hey, it's okay. Count us out. Absolutely.
And that was on Sunday night that he made those comments and invited them. Okay, so there's the last one. Let me quickly have a look and see what that last one is. Oh, Everton and Man United. So well done to Man United, getting that goal there just at the end. So these Man U fans are very, very happy. This is great for them. It really is. I mean, so well done, Man U, winning again.
I tell you what, firstly, the fact that they are above Liverpool, that is everything.
Oh, stop it.
Man U
no
supporters
one asked for that.
Absolutely stoked about that.
Yeah.
No, but it's the truth, Leanne. If you ask any Man United fan, just
that's
the fact
all
that
they
they are
about.
above
Listen,
Liverpool on the table, that means everything. and of course they're into the Champions League positions, and yeah, making a proper push for it there. But a beautiful goal last night there by Sesko, and wonderful pass there from Cunha. It really was a well constructed goal there from them.
All right, there we go. So those are your trending topics. Thanks, SK.